Welcome back to another video from Power Director Made Simple. Today's tutorial is going to be a little unique in that I'm going to show you the end result of using the new AI feature Video Translator. This will be the good part because once the translation has been completed, the resulting video is amazing. I'll follow this up with another tutorial about the bad and ugly part of creating the translation because it can be a long and winding path to get there. That path is full of pitfalls, and the ugly part finally emerges in which I can force Power Director to crash if I attempt a certain procedure in creating a translation. Not good. So, let's jump right into this and take a look at the final results. On my timeline is a short 1-minute clip on track 1 that was taken from a recent live stream of a YouTube channel called Live Windows Training with Doug Betts. A link to his channel is included in the video description. Below that first clip are 3 identical tracks, each with a short 18-second section translated into German, Spanish, and Chinese. The blue timeline markers indicate where the translated sections occur. I'll start by playing track 1 just before the section to be translated. As you listen, you can tell the subject matter is about protections afforded by the encrypting of drives through Windows BitLocker, but the subject matter here is not of importance in this tutorial. If you wish to follow the complete discussion, refer to the link for the Live Windows Training channel. I'm going to move the playhead to somewhere just before the translated section starts, and I'm going to hit play.
If you have a Microsoft account, even if they can take that drive out of that computer, connect it to another computer and access it. That's where you want to have encryption, is if that's a problem to you. Now, when they access that drive, are they going to find a file somewhere called passwords.xls or passwords.doc?
Okay, now that you've seen and heard the English version, let's listen to track 2, which is the German version. I'll first disable the audio and video of track 1 and then enable them on track 2. I'm going to move the playhead to somewhere before the translated section and then hit play once again.
If you have a Microsoft account, selbst wenn Sie das Laufwerk aus dem Computer entfernen, es an einen anderen Computer anschließen und darauf zugreifen können. Hier ist es wichtig, Verschlüsselung zu haben. Ist das ein Problem für Sie? Nun, wenn Sie auf diesem Laufwerk zugreifen, finden Sie dort irgendwo eine Datei namens Passwörter? .xls or passwords.doc.
Now, I don't speak German fluently, but I do recognize enough of the sentence structure and words to know that the translation carried the same message, and the voice sounded just like it was the same person speaking. Now, so far, I'm very impressed. Now let's try the same thing in Spanish. I'm going to disable and enable the appropriate tracks, and then move the playhead to somewhere before the translated section, and then hit play.
If you have a Microsoft account, incluso si pueden sacar ese disco duro de esa computadora, conectarlo a otra computadora y acceder a él. Ahí es donde quieres tener encriptación. Si eso es un problema para ti. Ahora, cuando accedan a ese disco, ¿van a encontrar un archivo en algún lugar llamado contraseñas? .xls or passwords.doc.
If any of you speak Spanish, I hope you could follow along and agree that the translation was correct. Once again, the voice sounded just like the original speaker. Finally, let's see if I was able to make Doug speak Chinese. I'll disable and enable the appropriate tracks, and then hit play once again.
Microsoft account. 其实他们可以把那个硬盘从那台电脑里取出来，连接到另一台电脑并访问它，这就是你想要加密的地方。如果这对你来说是个问题，那么当他们访问那个硬盘时呢，会在某处找到一个名为密码的文件嘛 .xls.
Wow, even Doug is going to be surprised that he knows how to speak perfect Chinese. I think he's ready to appear in a Bruce Lee movie or perhaps Godzilla Attacks Fresno. Well, folks, there is the new AI Voice Translator feature that came bundled with the latest April update number 1527 to PowerDirector. I rate it a strong A+. Now that's 2 A+ in a row from me. I must be getting weak in my old age. But wait, there's more. Wait for part 2 of this AI Voice Translator. That's where you are going to see the bad and the ugly part of using the translator. And I blame Cyberlink for all of the problems that you are going to see. Now, right now, I'm just trying to put together a video that will make sense to you, showing a procedure that just doesn't make sense. I can make an hour-long video of my trials and tribulations, but for the sake of not boring everybody, I'm trying to create a video that you can follow logically so you don't have to go down the same long roads that I did. So here's the bottom line question. Just what good is it? Actually, I can see some purpose. Perhaps you have some relatives from another country and their command of English is not that great. You could make a short video of yourself saying hello and saying how everything is with yourself and your family. You can send them a link or a copy of the translated video, and you can imagine the smile on their faces as they watch you speak in their language. Welcome to the world of AI. If you enjoyed this video and thought it was helpful, please consider subscribing and clicking on that like button. I need only 3 million more likes and I can get a document worthy of framing to add to my collection. And when I hit 5 million likes, I get a baseball cap with a propeller on the top. As always, thanks to all of you for watching. I'll see you next time.